What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing ExpressVPN and NordVPN. I'm going to show you which I like better. Hopefully you can tell me in the comments what you like better, but I'm going to give you the information and we'll make the decision. So let's get straight in. Alright guys, so starting off, what I would say is if you are looking for anonymity online and you're conscious about your privacy, straight away ExpressVPN is my pick. To show you an example of that, if you are in a censorship country, alright, especially if you're in China, NordVPN struggles very hard to get through that big China barrier. All right, ExpressVPN, it even says it at the bottom here. Pick for me is the best location for China, find it and recommend it. Smashes straight through that barrier. Now, they're both independently audited. You can go on their website singly and actually get the security audit for either Express or NordVPN. Go on their website, the links will be down below, especially if you want to get any of these VPNs. Anyway, there's going to be the best deals down below, but hit them links, go on their websites and have a look. Do your own research into that. Read the audits, let me know what you think. Okay, so with ExpressVPN, you get a bunch of features, right? You can do your speed test straight on there. I want to show you just in preferences that you can actually have a look here. It's got the kill switch on there. All right, you've got the protocols on there too. It's very, I wouldn't say basic, it's got everything you need, but if you go over to NordVPN and have a look at their preferences, they've got a lot more. All right, the kill switch there. By the way, if you don't know what kill switch is, what it does is no matter which one of these VPNs you're on, if one of the servers go down, it deletes all your information offline so no one can access it. All right, so there's the feature you want, whatever VPN you're going to choose. But I would say NordVPN has a lot more features. Again, if you go on the website, you can have a look through them. I'm not going to read them all, but just to show you some of them on here. All right, their dark web monitor. They've got all their different ones in here. They've got their split tunneling, which Express does have as well. It's really, really cool. And you need to make sure they're turned on, especially with the kill switch, all right? So you can see here, make sure that that is actually on. When you first download this, all right, it's not going to be on. So if you click that link down below, you'll actually be able to download this for probably the best price you can get from any of these channels. And make sure you click this on straight away for whichever one you're going to use. So what that tells me is if you actually want just an overall VPN, all right, the most one I would recommend is NordVPN, all right? And that's because it's made for the normal person, right? It's got thousands and thousands of servers. Literally, if you go down to P2P, which is peer-to-peer, all right, and check how many servers they have there, 5,012 servers in all different countries, all right? So they've got thousands and thousands, but it's for the basic. If you really want to be fully secured, you want anonymity online, all right, you want to go over to ExpressVPN. It's much profound in that area, all right. A good example of this is you can actually go online and research this yourself, but the Turkish government tried to extract information from ExpressVPN and they couldn't, all right, because of their security protocols. Now that's not knocking NordVPN. Their security is still very good. It's just me using that example of what I've seen and what people have done. All right, that ExpressVPN is better in my opinion. Talking about user and devices, with NordVPN you can do 5, all right? 5 people can go on there at any one time and you can do multi-servers. With ExpressVPN, it's actually more, but only by 1. So it does win there, you can have 6 on there. There is some VPNs out there you can get unlimited, but with NordVPN we've got 5, Express we've got 6. Where we talk about speed, they're pretty much similar, but what I do like about NordVPN is they have the NordLink protocol over here. If you go to general in their preferences, and that is probably the fastest protocol out of any VPN system that we have. All right, so it does beat it just by a tiny bit, but ExpressVPN is super fast, just not as fast as the NordLink protocol. There you go, guys, you've got it. Let me know in the comments which one you chose. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to be notified when we've got another review or if we're giving you another pros and cons, and I will see you on the next video.